It's so cold here in Utah. I want to go somewhere where it's warm, like maybe Tahiti. And while I'm there, should I invest in real estate? Is that a smart investment? As a matter of fact, internationally, is it smart to invest in real estate somewhere else? Let's get into it. Should we be investing in other countries around the world? Here are some reasons why. You ever wanted to invest in a castle in Ireland or in France or someplace like that? And you say to yourself, I don't know the rules, I don't know the strategies of investing internationally. Should you be investing? Well, one of the reasons is diversification. It gets it out of this country, somewhere else around the world. It diversifies your assets. It makes you safer. Investing out of your native country changes the risks that you are exposed to. In addition to that, often emerging markets offer much higher ROIs than the US. And finally, lifestyle. Having the option to live abroad offers unique cultural experiences. And in addition to that, when you go on a vacation, looking for real estate, you get to write off your entire vacation. So you should be thinking about international investing. It's smart. Well, if investing abroad is such a great idea, then why isn't everybody doing it? I'll tell you why. If you read any of my books, you'll find out that I suggest that a beginning investor should never invest outside of a 50-mile radius of their own home. Because as you learn, as you're a beginner, you might make some mistakes and you want to be close to home to fix them. However, investing abroad after you're an experienced investor is a good idea. However, there are some disadvantages. Like lack of financing. Most countries do not have the robust financial network that the US has, especially when giving loans to non-citizens. Prices may be much lower abroad compared to America, but that doesn't matter if you don't have the cash. Here's a term you may have never heard before, the gringo price. One of the hidden difficulties of investing abroad as an American is pricing. Locals will often charge foreigners much more for real estate compared to residents. There are ways to get around this by working with trustworthy local lawyers and brokers, but it does add a layer of complexity. At the end of the day, be safe and be cautious. One final disadvantage of investing internationally are the different laws and regulations that are found in different countries. Some countries are absolute pain to own properties in. For example, Greece has a huge 45% tax on rental income. And some countries legally protect squatters who don't pay any rent at all. And that's the last thing you want. That being said, there are also many countries like Georgia or Turkey with tax and residency incentives for foreigners who want to invest in their real estate. You'll notice I mentioned a couple of countries where there's some major problems like Georgia, a war, and Turkey, an earthquake. Remember, we're looking for highly motivated sellers. And in these countries, don't you think there are people who don't want their real estate anymore? Well, you got to be careful. You have to be smart. But this might be a place where you could buy properties really, really cheap. And therefore, while you're looking for international investments, make sure you keep that in mind. Where can I find the best real estate deals, the best bargains possible internationally? There are pros and cons to international investing. You need to select a strategy that works for you. And if you want to be a pro at investing, this is the book you need to get. Click on the link down below and order a copy of this. It's free. It's for you. Get started. Become a pro.